We have the red Elven player Hit Machine against the blue Elven player Yusuf. So the colors are not matching. Let me change this. Give me please a second. So they actually have the colors the other way around. So I need to change the names. Luckily the flags are the same because they are both from Turkey. Hit Machine. So now it should be up to date. Great, great, great. So 2 Malone trees coming up. Kribin is being used from the Isengard player to scout and to see what's going on. On the other side, Isengard is building 2 furnaces. I believe he will be building 4 furnaces in total. We will see about that. Indeed, the 3rd furnace is coming up for the Turkish player Hit Machine. Kribin is able to scout, and that's also going to be an economical opening for the elves. 2 furnace, 3 furnace. What is he saving for? Is he going for the Uruk pits now? And no, he's building the Vork pit instead for the Vork riders. And he was also able to see that Yusuf, the Elven player, is actually opening with 4 Malone trees, you know? Okay, so what's the plan? Okay, 4 Malone trees into the barracks, that's the plan. Did he use Foresight? Yeah, he used Foresight, so he was able to see the Vork pit and also the Uruk pit at the same time. So now the Elven player knows that he has to get some pikemen if he wants to be able to keep the Malone trees protected. If this is not gonna happen, he will be losing the archers and every single Malone tree after that. So vision control, that means Foresight, Kribin, Vision of Palantir, Eye of Sauron, Tainted Land, Human Wood. These are very important in BFME 2 just to be able to see the enemy opening, but also the enemy faction, because again, in BFME 2, unlike in Rise of the Witch King, random is unrevealed. So random stays random until you are able to discover the enemy faction. Balconite, welcome. So he was cancelling or aborting the Uruk pit for a second. I think he wanted to be able to recruit the Vork Riders immediately without having to wait. And the Vork Riders are gonna join the battlefield very, very soon for the Isengard player Hit Machine. We have now, of course, archers on the field, and he might need some pikemen right after. That's gonna be also his plan. Archers are leading to the Vork layer at the bottom right side. There is a builder who is potentially looking for a sneaky little Malone tree offensively, which might hide around this area. Let's see if this is gonna be his plan. We will see. But the Vork Riders, they are fast. They can always avoid the pikemen and try to destroy the Malone trees. Remember, Malone trees are extremely squishy buildings in BFME 2. So taking them down is gonna be quite easy.
We bring spears from Mythland.
We bring spears from Mythland. Okay, so be careful, be careful. Nice, nice, nice. He's paying attention. But that's a good situation. That's gonna be uncontested creep. The archers are gonna hit level 2 after that. Foresight is on cooldown. We are getting more units, Lorien warriors now. And you can see, like, he's drawing so much attention, you know, with the one Vork Rider using the mobility advantage he has. Now he will be able to destroy this Malone tree right after. It's getting demolished to get the money back. At least half of the money back. It's better than nothing. We have also Urukai. They are stronger, of course, in a one-on-one situation against the enemy Lorien warriors. I'm in a pub drinking today and practicing my as well. Still not a reason to say hello to my favorites in the first online community I found. Cheers, everybody. Hey, man, thank you so much for tuning in, though. And enjoy drinking in the pub. Hopefully, non-alcoholic drinks, Capakipo. Enjoy your time, dude. Enjoy your time. Kribin was used. He was taking some damage, but it's not the end of the world. Remember, the evil factions in this game have also a lot of sustain. Kribin is gonna move on these units. But again, furnaces are also extremely squishy. Look how fast he's able to take them down, even with the debuff of the Kribin. That's kind of crazy, my dude. Hey Shanks, have you ever thought about making a custom patch video just saying what changes you would like to see but in some matchups? You have plenty of experience with Rise of the Witch King, and I would love to know what you would change. That's gonna cause drama again, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is that the patch makers are very stubborn, you know? And they're like, it's like a dictatorship, you know what I'm saying? They are hating people when they do something like that. It's gonna be full like a shitpost, you know? I would get spammed again from multiple sites at the same time, and I CBA. That's just not fun to me, for me. I was making many suggestions, but they decided to go for a secret Discord server and do whatever they want without having any, you know, without taking care of what other people expecting. So it's just waste of time. They're invisible. They're invisible.
I will stand by your side.
I will stand by your side. Arvin is the first hero from the game number 1.
Archers, ready for battle.
Ready for battle. Look, archers are not dealing too much damage to them, you see? The calf units here are way better against archers, unlike in Rise of the Witch King, for example. All ability was used. The Malon tree is getting bursted down in 2 seconds. Yeah, that's the thing I would like to change about BFME too. You know, like, this is kind of crazy. Like, that you have almost no way of defending yourself, you know? If the enemy units are gonna ever make it to your Malon tree / furnaces, it's going to be taken down. You have not enough time to react to defend yourself. You have seen in this situation, right? He was even using Kribane, but the Lorien warriors, they were under attack from the Uruk-hai, but they were still able to take down the furnace with the Kribane, and with being attacked at the same time from the enemy units in like 2 seconds, which is kind of insane, you know? Like, the buildings, most of them, at least from Isengard, from, you know, elves, and also from goblins, are like made of paper, especially the resource buildings. They are so easy to be destroyed. Oh, that's a huge commitment. He was able to destroy one of the most important Malon trees, because this one was almost level 2. There is only one left. Arvin is level 2 now. Level 3 is needed for the leadership, which is only working on the calf, so only on Rivendell Lancers, which he doesn't have right now. Remember, he's playing with double barracks. I'm hurt. Be careful, Arvin. You see the healing around the fortress? That's pretty nice. Creeping now at the same time, top left corner. Arvin is getting away, level 2. Healing, healing, healing. And 500 command points for elves and 550 for Isengard's player hit machine. So I would say it's pretty even right now. Pikemen are going to attack this Malon tree. Creep secured by Yusuf. This Malon tree is going to be definitely taken down. He knows that. Demolishes that immediately to get the money back. And he has no vision around this side, as you can see, guys. It's fog of war. 600 command points now for Isengard. He has 4 power points collected after the Kribane start. Elves have 5 power points after the foresight. And look his money, do you see that? He has 2000 now. He has actually enough money for a big hero. Is he gonna save for Legolas? Is this gonna be one of these games again, in which we will be able to see Legolas again? It's kinda unbelievable, dude. How many times we have already seen Legolas? It's kinda nuts. I'm telling you, like, in almost every single Elven gameplay we have seen in the tournament so far, Legolas was involved. He will be able to defend himself. Lourdes is all about to hit level 2, but remember, you need to be level 3. Or never mind, you are actually level 2. Level 2 is needed for the Carnage. It was Boromir with level 3. Hello, why is quality so extremely smooth? Always, my dude. Always Machiavelli. Level 2 Arvin. What is the plan? Lourdes. The most cost... Oh! Rallying call. He's never mind. Lourdes is tanky enough to get away. Lourdes is also fast enough to get away from this kind of situations, you know? But pikes are dealing extremely crazy. Yeah, look, you see? Legolas is on the field once again. But pikes are dealing so much damage to heroes. Not only when they are mounted, but also when they are dismounted. Like, when they get the chance to attack you, the pikes are murdering. They are like hero murderers, you know? They are so extremely strong, boys. Arvin is just dancing around the Rosie, you know, around the map, scouting, looking for some potential furnaces. But there are no furnaces at the bottom right side. So she won't be able to find anything. But it's hard now for Isengard, especially when Lourdes is only level 1 or level 2. It's going to be hard to catch this Legolas. It's going to be a different story if Lourdes hits level 4 for the cripple, you know? If this is gonna be the case, Legolas is gonna die. All the time. Alright, big commitment is incoming. Where is Legolas at? Legolas is moving. Oak Strike can be used on the enemy army. It's able to hit splash damage. To deal splash damage, which means it's able to hit multiple units at the same time. Lourdes is diving in with the Carnage. He's not using it yet. But he blocking. Oak Strike. He's going for it, boys. Phew, nice. Oh my goodness. He killed full battalion of Wark Riders just like that. Hey, Crazy Hunter, welcome. What caused the change from Rise of the Witch King to BFME 2 in recent times? Many reasons, to be honest, you know. There are obviously many reasons many people of you guys already know. But also one of the reasons for me personally was like I was doing already too much Rise of the Witch King content in the last 2.5-3 years. I was only you know, hosting tourneys for Rise of the Witch King, the World Championships, 2 of them, Christmas tournament, like the Faction Champion tournament. We had so many tournaments going on, Good versus Evil tournament, and so on. And there was never the plan of this channel. I always wanted to cover every single BFME game. So I'm happy now that we will also be able to see some BFME stuff, BFME 2 stuff happening in this channel, you know. And also, I don't know, man, we had like a couple of discussions. You might disagree with me, you might agree with me, it's like your opinion, but my opinion was like there was kind of rude what they did, which is unacceptable for me, you know. It's not like I'm trying to be bragging about something, but we have a small community and you should not do a secret stuff in a secret Discord server just because you think you are a better player, and kind of being deaf to anything else from the different people. Especially talking behind somebody's back all the time is kind of, you know, cringe. And I don't like this kind of people. And then forcing the zoom-out limit, you know? That was like the tip of the iceberg, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden they decided they remove the zoom-out limit, which is something I like to use a lot, as you guys know. And when you say, why are you removing that, it's bad, they will say, yeah, we are developers, we do whatever we want. Okay then, good luck, you know? Play your game. Saruman is level 1 only, but remember with level 2 Fireball is gonna be unlocked. Helm's Deep very good yesterday. Ashley, dude, Ashley, we got so tilted yesterday. Dude, it was so annoying yesterday, boys, because we tried to play the Helm's Deep mission on Age of the Ring, just in case you missed. And I was saving because you will potentially fail a couple of times, and I couldn't load back into that. Every time I wanted to load back into the mission, I got this weird error, you know? It was tilting me so much. Legolas is level 4 already. Arwen is also level 4. Level 5 is going to unlock the Flood. Devastation is able to stun. Is this guy level 2 yet? Yeah, he's level 2. Use Fireball on the Mirkwoods. Use it. Just do it, White Wizard. And there it comes. Boom. Yeah, who cares, dude? I saw your message. Hit Machine is Kurdish back. I don't know. He was signing up with Disney. Level 5. Beautiful. Oh, he killed full battalion just like that. Where is Lourdes at? Did Lourdes die? I think he did. Nah, he's here, okay? Oh, never mind. Look, that's the power of Lourdes, boys. Cripple. And Legolas is getting literally one-shotted. Lourdes is level 5 by now. That means leadership is unlocked. Saruman, once he's level 6, or level 8, sorry, will also be able to steal the enemy units for a short duration, not for permanent. And level 10 is gonna be a massive power spike with a crazy animation. Okay, Arrow Volley was used from the Elven player to kill the Wark Riders. No, Yusuf, also different guy, really? I don't know the BFME 2 players, to be honest with you guys. So they signed up with these names, and these names might be true, they might be not true, I don't know. I simply don't know. Fireball is almost back up. They are cheating again, changing accounts. Really? I mean, you mean like the person who was signing up was Hit Machine, but the person who's playing right now isn't Hit Machine? When you can, you know, when you can actually prove that, then they will be banned, which is one of the things against the rules, you know. Smurfing isn't allowed. Fireball is avoidable. Arwen is getting in safety. Cripple? Oh, he was not using the bow. 11 power points collected. Isengard is actually on the roll. 925. I mean, that would not be the first time, you know. I've seen also in the league tournament, in the league we had in the Rise of the Witch King, people who are trash talking the events we are doing on our chat. Oh, beautiful Wizard Blast. People who are calling our events a fake and who are blaming me, they're kinda forced to make a Smurf account to be able to participate in our events. Would not be the first time, dude. Trust me on that one. So I wouldn't be too surprised about that, you know? Grima Wormtongue is on the fields now. A hero we don't get to see very often. Lourdes is almost level 7. It means money, money, money. Beautiful fireball into the Lancers. And actually the Mirkus, they were not able to do much. Elves are falling definitely behind. Level 4 and level 7. Everything is unlocked from the Isengard hero, Lourdes. Hey JJ, welcome. Arvin is actually doing a good job, you know, dancing around, trying to hit level 5, even though the flood is not very strong here. Unlike in Rise of the Witch King, it's hitting like a truck in Rise of the Witch King, of course, but look at this. The flood horses are improved at level 10, so even when your abilities are unlocked with level 5, you will get still value of getting a bit more levels, you know? She might be in trouble. Shoot, 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 Lourdes. Lourdes! Oh! Oh, he had the chance to cripple, but he didn't do that. Kinda unfortunate, but it's okay. It's okay. And actually Isengard is leading. 820. Oh, even though elves have also 875 command points, you know? It's not like they are behind. Look his money. Maybe Silvertone arrows could be useful. Foresight is gonna be used. He has only 1 Mirkwood. Now he has, yeah, 1 Mirkwood, 2 Mirkwoods, never mind. The Watcher, but he's not able to hit the Mirkwoods or Legolas. So they can just run away from the situation. Arvin might be in trouble. Arvin get literally one-shotted, and Isengard play is making bank of Arvin, getting 385 resources for killing the Elven hero. You can't reposition the Watcher, of course, so elves are in a safe spot for now. But again, Lourdes has Cripple, and Legolas will be eventually bursted down in no time. Cripple, there we go, Cripple guys. Legolas can't move anymore, and Saruman is diving in, looking for a Visa Plus / Fireball potentially. Fireball is available. Arrow Volley is gonna be used. Saruman is killing, Lourdes is killing actually Legolas. You get a lot of money from that. Look his money from Isengard. He has full command points, 3000 plus resources. Every hero is on the field beside Sharku. So we have Grima Wormtongue, Lourdes, and Saruman, of course. And now he has more than enough money and time to get Armory to level 3 for fire arrows, heavy armor, and forged blades. To make the Uruks not only hit like a truck, but also tanky as a truck. Devastation is almost up, which can also be used on the enemy units to stun them for a wombo combo potentially with this beautiful white wizard. Talking about the beautiful white boom on your face, and once again level 5. The wizards of Middle-earth are shining bright like a diamond. Yes, they are shining bright like a diamond. Level 5 has been unlocked. This guy is just a game-changing hero, and this is not even his final form yet, you know? Imagine him being level 8 for a dominate, for stealing the enemy units, or level 10 for the Word of Power. Would be just so awesome to see that. But again, leveling up till level 5 is kind of easy peasy, but leveling up from level 5 to level 10 is kind of tough, you know, it's gonna take you lots of time. So Sharku is also now on the field. That means every hero from Isengard is literally on the field. He has also upgrades on the fortress, which is gonna make the upgrades a bit cheaper. The healing around the fortress with the House of Healing, you see this blue animation? It's gonna act like a well. Hey Lunas, welcome. Lunas Molek, nice to see you in the chat. And the heroes are gonna be kind of paper for Lourdes, because Lourdes, whenever he sees an expensive hero like, you know, like Thranduil or Legolas, he will be crippling them. Devastation into the beautiful Visa Plus. Mirkwoods are goners. Oh my beauty, that was a nice one, my dude. That was a really nice one, and that's the combination possibility, right? You use Devastation, you can make a choice. Do you want to use it for money, or do you want to use it for stunning enemy units? And that makes it so great, you know, when you think about that. Like when you have no money, you can use it on the trees and get resources. When you have enough money, it's not gonna become useless, you know. You can also use it on the enemy units to stun them. So almost level, yeah, I mean level 6 just unlocked. Has also Speechcraft for the units. Siege Works now. Arvin is level 5. He's not gonna be able to take down the Siege Works. Looks like Heat Machine is going for a attack on the fortress. Okay, Tom Bombadil was special summoned. Legolas is on the field. Level almost 6. Level 10 is needed for the Arrow Wind. But once again, Lourdes is on the hand. Lourdes is level 8, and he can easily 1v1 Legolas, but he doesn't even need to do that. All he needs to do is click one button, and this Legolas is not gonna be able to move for like 30 seconds. What is Legolas doing? The answer is he's gonna go down. Cripple him down, cripple him down. He's looking for a cripple. Pew! You cannot move anymore, and that's the third time Legolas is gonna be taken down, this time from Sharku. As he's all about to hit level 5. The Glorfindel though, I mean, I gotta be honest, Glorfindel is a hero we don't get to see very often for whatever reason. He's busted. This Blade of Purity is making him invincible for 10 seconds. Doesn't give him armor, gives him a damage boost, and also invincible. And it can only be used when he's dismounted. So he can only use that when he's on foot. He can't use that when he's on horse, apparently. Pikeman of Talent will be summoned. That's an arrow volley. Arrow volley is a really long, really short cooldown. You can use it multiple times. That makes it so great. And also no animation time, you know, you can use it instantly. Okay, level almost 5. Saruman is almost level 7. Once again, level 8 means fight for me. As he's able to steal the enemy units. The Malone tree is getting bursted down. Arwen is just pressuring. Arwen is the only hero / unit that is actually able to deal economical damage to the Isengard player pretty much all game long. Glorfindel is diving in a bit too deep. He's only level 1. What can you do against such a reckless aid? The ballistas, the siege begins. Glorfindel is gonna get one-shotted, of course. There is just too much raw power, you know. Lord's leadership. Saruman is also leadership, by the way, if you don't know. As the armor inspiring for the nearby allied units, it's able to stack with the Lord's leadership. So damage from Lords, armor from Saruman. Holy guacamole, Yusuf is gonna call it GG, and that's it, boys. Hit Machine is the winner of the first game as Isengard against Elves. We have the red model player, Hit Machine, on the right side, against the blue Isengard player, Yusuf, on the left side. Melon, thanks for the follow, appreciate that. Hope you're gonna enjoy your stay. Welcome to the stream, my dude. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, look, VPN. I mean, if you guys need VPN, and what is VPN good for? Glad you are asking. VPN is good, for example, if you have lag problems in Game Ranger, you can use VPN to reduce the lag. By using a location which is closer to your opponent, it's gonna make the game a bit less laggy. Also, when you have italic problems, for example, when you have like this connection problems with other players, VPN is able to fix that. But that's only the tip of the iceberg, you know? You can also use that for like Netflix, Amazon, to change your location and to be able to watch films which are only allowed in different countries, or to bet, for example, with channel points on Twitch. So VPN is great for that reason. For the Horde. Yes, my dude. Nice advertisement, yeah. Or watch XXX. I mean, I can already do that in Germany, but maybe you need that, you know? Maybe in Turkey, I know it's not allowed. I tried in summertime. Okay, guys, I gotta be honest. In summertime, I was kind of horny in the middle of the night a couple of years ago, before I was married. And I was picking up my phone. I was like ready, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I need to see stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, my eyes need to be, you know, satisfied. And I was like going on my favorite websites, www.com, and boom, I see it's restricted. I couldn't. I was like, what's going on? I wish I had VPN back in the time. And I couldn't, you know? I couldn't get there. It was not possible. Corsairs. Corsairs start from Mordor. Isengard on the other side is building a Uruk pit for the mighty Uruk-hai. But he's starting with crossbowmen first for the defense, which makes sense against Corsairs. Gonna be nice and also impactful. The thing is, Corsairs are actually quite expensive in BFME 2. They cost 400 each. So they are one of the strongest, one of the most expensive units in the game after the pikemen from Isengard. The pikemen from Isengard are actually quite expensive. What the link is? Asking for a friend. It's, you know, I think you know. There is like, but there are like 2-3 websites which everybody knows, and I don't know many others, you know. So what is that? Offensive Uruk pit coming up from Yusuf against Hit Machine. Very interesting. Corsairs are on the escaping road. I promise it is. Google is your friend. Oh, commitment. He's gonna be able to take it down with the Eye of Sauron, of course. Don't move, just take it down. Level 2. Oh, the eye was not on point. Hey, Mustrovic. Long time no see, my dude. How you doing? What was his favorite tag? I was just, you know, the popular ones. You know what I'm saying? You see the front page. It's like when I'm on YouTube, I see the recommended videos. That's what I take. The fact is, guys, let's real talk. Real talk, okay? Maybe it's me, but I think it's about the same for everybody. Let's be real talk. The amount of time, let's be real, the amount of time you waste or invest into finding the right video for you in this kind of site takes you longer than the actual thing itself. Am I right or not? Guys, come on now. You need to admit, like, you are investing much more time into searching around the videos to find the one you like than the time you actually need to be satisfied. Real talk. The furnace is gonna get bursted down. And the Corsairs are actually doing a phenomenal job. Nice. Beautiful. Hit and run. Nazgul is on the field now. Just about time to trample down the Uruk-hai. Yes. Admitting time sometimes takes so much time to find the right one, and I just give up and come back later. I never do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, my goal is gonna be achieved, like, challenge accepted. It's hard to find videos with dwarves. I mean, and the biggest problem is that they're always looking like Gimli, regardless if male or female. Nazgul needs to be level 2 for a debuff, which is gonna make the enemy units a bit weaker, but the pressure is real. Actually, this game, Yusuf is doing a better job. Mordor is kinda in a prison situation. He has to defend himself first. And Uruk-hai are tough. They don't even die that fast to the Nazgul. But it's gonna be everything is gonna be a bit easier once the Nazgul is able to hit level 2. That's the debuff from the Dread Visage is actually so effective, because it doesn't only nullify the leadership bonuses but also buffs. It means even a War Chant, for example, or anything else really is getting shut down completely. And Vulkit's Orki with the Raiders. Hey Vulkat, man, thank you so much for the raid. Schön, dass ihr hier seid. Herzlich willkommen zu Schlacht um Mittelerde 2. Wir haben ein Turnier momentan, das ist Viertelfinale. Best of 7. Turkish Civil War. Rice Doodle, thanks for the follow, appreciate that. Dankeschön. Sexy deutsche Stimme, Dankeschön. Hi Shanks, why Turkish is forbidden? Not only Turkish is forbidden. Look, I already said many times, I don't mind if you guys come to the chat and say hi in Turkish, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind that. But the problem is that you don't stop. Like, it doesn't stop. You, all of a sudden, the entire chat is English, Turkish for like 5 to 6 minutes, you know? And you say like a word, for example, if Vulkat is a good friend of mine, he's coming to the stream, says in German, hi, I'm answering back. But then he doesn't continue chatting with me for like 20 minutes in German, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to say to you guys. But yesterday it was also kind of pretty big drama, because I saw the chat going Turkish all the time. So when you wanna say hi or something in Turkish, I'm down, you know? But then it needs to stop at some point. Oh my goodness, man. I think I lost quite a lot though. Corsairs. How was your stream, Vulky Talkie? I was checking out your stream for like 20 minutes. You know, we were even talking, but then I had to go to eat. And now after the dinner, I'm also streaming myself. Ramses 123, thanks for the follow, appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Look, the moderators are going nuts now. Shanks, Rise of the Witch King. BFME. I mean, I won't stream. Look, Kitira is like the moderator who is listening to me, because Kitira, okay, when they are typing for like 1 or 2 times, it's okay. Kitira is like going ham, you know. Kitira is like, I am a moderator, I will ban you all. He was asking me, by the way, for everyone else, if there is a specific reason why I stopped streaming Rise of the Witch King. Dude, I mean, we had like 1 week ago Rise of the Witch King stream. Last Sunday, we had our grand finals for Rise of the Witch King. It's been 1 week only since the last Rise of the Witch King stream. And he was not able to see this Uruk pit yet. And yeah, I will not stream Rise of the Witch King at least this year anymore, unless some crazy stuff is happening. I won't change my mind that easily too. But it's fine. We have BFME 2. We have a lot of ideas. We have also a league now coming up for BFME 2 for the noob medium players, guys. Everybody is able to participate as long as you are not a professional player. Hit Machine actually hitting like a track. Hit Machine, oh my goodness, man, I don't know about that. But if Hit Machine reaches the semifinals against Sauron, that might be quite interesting. Lourdes is surrounded. Lourdes is gone. Tyrannical use of your moderator powers, bro. No, he's doing what I told him yesterday. You know, I said everybody who's typing anything but English is gonna be timed out, you know? So blame me, not him. BFME 2 better than Rise of the Witch King? I wouldn't say so. I like Rise of the Witch King a lot. It's not about the game though, it's not about the game, it's about... The thing is, I'm a stubborn person, you know what I'm saying? That's my worst attitude. I have to admit that's something I would like to change about my personality. I'm not a perfect human being, and I'm really stubborn, you know what I'm saying? When I think something is right, then I will never give up on it. That's who I am as a person. GG's gonna be called from Yusuf, and that's 2-0. 2 tunnels into the Goblin Cave. 2 mineshafts, and as long as there is, I gotta be honest guys, I'm a stubborn person. As long as there is no way of me zooming out in Rise of the Witch King, I will never stream this game again. Even though I love this game. But I know I'm right, you know? And once again, if I know I'm right, I will never give up on it. Alright, so Hall of Warriors. Dwarves for the first time today. Goblins. It's a difficult matchup for dwarves. I mean, from my personal experience, because I believe in this matchup, cave trolls are so important, you know? So nice. Yusuf is champion of hearts. I don't know about that. Would do the same thing on your spot. I mean, yeah, again, I know a couple of people hated me for that, and I'm fine, you know? You gotta take me the way I am. Like, when people are taking... It's like when you, for example, are getting used to something, and some random dudes, they don't even own the game, by the way, take it away from you. For no reason. There is no reason. They don't even play the game. Let's be real, guys. Look, I don't want to be rude or something, but everybody can confirm that the highest activity of competition is in this channel. Like, this is the channel in which you are able to find all the tournaments and stuff like that. I have not seen them doing anything for competition, you know? And they decide randomly to remove the zoom-out limit. And when you are like saying, why did you do that? Yeah, we are developers, we decide. We can do whatever we want. So I said, you know what? When you do whatever you want, then I can also stream on the patch I want, you know? That was happening, really. That's the entire story about that, trust me. I hear that some players found a way. Mastrovic, guys, the zoom out was a long time thing. Zoom out is existing since years. Until I was actually exposing it and making a public video about that, some people were abusing that. What is a cheat, boys? Let me please, I want to hear your opinion. What is a cheat? Is it a cheat when some people know how to abuse that and the others don't even know that it's existing? Or is it a cheat when everybody has the chance to use it? For me, it's a cheat when some people are abusing that and the others don't have a clue about how it works, you know what I'm saying? So when you give everyone the equal chance, and everyone has the chance to do that, or to not do it, then it's not a cheat. So that's like, this argument is so wrong. For me, that doesn't make any sense. Do not be insulted by Yusuf. Hayar Ugluk. What's people doing? Apparently it's cheating and killing the competition of the game. Apparently. That's their argument, you know? And they, again, without any discussion, they removed that randomly, secretly in a Discord server, without any communication to the publicity. And everyone has to swallow the pill, you know what I'm saying? And you can't complain about that. If you complain about that, they will trash talk you behind your back in their secret Discord server and try to boycott your event and tournament. And everybody who was involved in this, and if you don't give me rights, I'm down. I don't care, you know? But I know I'm right. I know it. The mineshaft is gonna be taken down. Guardians are moving on to the tunnel. Rallying call is available for dwarves. And goblins have 3.5 power points collected. Like, come on guys, it's a damn 15, 16 years old game. And that's the place where all the competition is. There is no other competition beside the tournaments. I gotta be honest, I don't want to be rude or something, but I've been doing this for 3 years. Nobody else did ever something like that. So this is, our Discord is the only competitive part about BFME games. And you are telling me something about competition? Come on, dude. Don't tell me anything, you know? Don't make a fool of yourself. Is BFME 2 and Rise of the Witch King developed by the same people? Nope. No. BFME 2, for example, you see Actinium in the chat. Actinium is the developer of BFME 2. And again, for me, it's about the communication, about the behavior, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody owns the game, guys. This game is abundant. Nobody owns the game. Nobody has the rights. You know what I'm saying? It's not like your game. It's not like you're a company, and when you discuss with them, they're like, Riot Games also makes patches for League of Legends. Yeah, well, of course, Riot Games is a company which owns the game. Are you a company? Do you own the game? So no more stream of Rise of the Witch King, only BFME 2. Again, if, I mean, you know, if they... if I won't be able to zoom out in the Rise of the Witch King in any other patch in the future, there is gonna be no more Rise of the Witch King on this channel. I'm being strict about that, you know? If I would stream Rise of the Witch King and would swallow the change they put with the zoom, and I would have to zoom, play like this, stream like this, with this zoom, I would rather stop streaming entirely. I swear to you guys. I'm a bit retarded in this kind of situations, you know? But I'll be honest. I would rather stop streaming entirely with my YouTube channel, everything, than streaming Rise of the Witch King with the zoom limit they put in the new patch. Mineshaft. Big push is incoming. Alright, big commitment. No, it's not about the zoom out only, King of Fitness, you know? It's not about the zoom out only. It's about their behavior, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, these are people who are gathering once a year, using a private chat room, or maybe a private Discord server, coming up with the changes which they think are the best changes, and everyone has to accept it. And if you don't accept it, if you have something to complain about, then they will tell you, hey, life is hard. And this is a no-go. You can't allow something like that to happen, you know? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Who you think you are? 400 command points for dwarves and 400 command points for goblins. Why is that zoom so bad? I don't get why make it so bad, so to not keep it the old way is better. I don't know, man. I don't know. They think that's unbalanced, you know? That's like a clear disadvantage for people who are not using it, but then use it. It's available for everybody, you know? Earlier it was being used by a couple of guys. It was cheating, and you didn't do anything about that. Now that everybody has the chance to do that, now you are banning it out. Now since I'm using it... Lol. Guys, you know, I can tell you stories, you would be just like opening your mouth and would be like, really? And this is kind of the tip of the iceberg. In the World Championship 2020, guys, one of the staff members, one of the guys who is irresponsible, like the leader of the 2.02 community, was trash talking our World Championship 2020. He was calling the event fake. He was calling me out, making screenshots of our conversations and sending it to everybody, calling the zip file the truth. You know what I'm saying? And 2 days after he did that, blaming me in the streams of others, sending to everybody screenshots, which he was kind of, you know, editing for like 30 minutes, I believe. He was putting so much work into that to make me look bad. And this guy got promoted to be a staff member 2 days after. After calling the tournament a fake, after blaming me, trash talking me, got promoted to be a staff member. Coincidence? I don't know, man. Too much stuff happens to be a coincidence, in my opinion. Come together. And then the same person who was calling my event a fake, who was blaming me, trash talking me, 8 months later, he was making a Smurf account to be able to participate in one of the events I was hosting. Dudes, how much of a clown can you be? First of all, you talk trash about my tournaments, and then you have to make a Smurf account to be able to participate in them. Dudes. Level 2 troll, level 3 troll. Big commitment. Hit machine is actually also popping off this game. Oh my goodness, man. Wollt man auf Anleihen sammeln? Rebuild. But it's gonna buy you some time. Is it gonna be enough to... you know that, yeah. Again, you don't know much. I don't want to talk about it because you guys again started to ask me why I left Rise of the Witch King. Because I would stream on beta 14 all the time. That's why. I would never stream on the recent beta or on the recent patch. And that would just cause splits, you know? Just like, think about BFME 2. BFME 2 is also splitted between 1.06, 1.09, 1.00. And Rise of the Witch King isn't splitted like that yet. And I don't want to be the responsible person for a split. Because I would force a split, guys. I gotta be honest. I'm a stubborn guy, you know? Retarded of me, I know. It's the worst behavior, worst attitude. But I know myself. I would just keep streaming on beta 14 even after the new patch is released. Every tournament would be on the beta 14. And people are gonna be splitted between 2 different patches. And I don't want to be responsible for this kind of stuff, you know? Oh, Gore killed the Goblin King. Are you talking about... No, I'm talking about not only one guy. I'm talking like... This is like a sect, you know what I'm saying? The guys I'm talking about. Like a sect. I mean, I gotta be honest, most of them are weird guys, in my opinion. They are weird guys, you know? Like cringe guys. The way they talk always, you know, it's like... I left their Discord a long time ago, but they follow me in my own Discord and they are getting tilted when I ban them. Imagine you are going to somebody's home, guys, as a guest, and you blame him and you flame him. And you're wondering when he's kicking you out. Like, you come to my place, to my live stream or to my Discord, and then you trash talk me, you flame me, and then what should I do? Should I say, hey, you are right, hey man? You know? Alright, sorry guys. Concentrate back on the game. Gloin is level 1. You're egoistic. Yeah, sorry man. Just come to my place and blame me. Yeah, sure. Blame me, flame me. Call my events a tournament. Call my tournaments a fake. And then man, the most funny thing is when they bring up the money thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shanks is stealing community money. Guys, can you imagine that? Shanks is stealing community money. Shanks stole $800 from Villenorion. That's like lies, dude. Imagine, you know, I could go to the lawyer, you know. They are just trash talking without any proof, without any information. Shanks stole $800 from Villenorion. Shanks is stealing community money. Come on now. Dude, it's not like I'm forced to host tournaments with the subscribers we are getting on Twitch, you know. But it's so funny when they are blaming me for that. Let it all out. Yeah, you know, again, I don't want to talk about that, but you guys are asking me all the time. That's hopefully the last time because I'm getting tilted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting really tilted. It reminds me what happens also, you know? The entire conversation, I was trying to avoid them, but I still hear that they still talk behind my back. Gloin is going down. Gorkiel is hitting level 4. Leadership is unlocked. Leadership from him is the armor inspiring. And also, on top of that, you have troll leadership, which means you have auto heal and also 25% increased combat experience. By the way, Villenorion is alive. I don't know, man. I stole $800 from him. Maybe he's not alive anymore. Maybe he's sad. I'm a thief. I need it, you know. I'm desperately in need for $800 from Villenorion. GG is gonna be called from Yusuf, and that's 3-0 for Hit Machine. He's only 1 win away, guys, from entering the semifinals against Sauron. Goblins against Mordor. Shanks would be even better if Forgonza would not cost as many points. Yeah. Hey, Balindru! Finally, Balindru is never late, nor is he early. Cave pads from Goblins. 2 tunnels into the 3rd tunnel coming up. What is this music though? All you want is donate for more Stalker? Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, we will have like, right now, Christmas tournament is in the planning, by the way. And also, if you missed, guys, we had made an announcement earlier today in our Discord which is gonna be like a E-League, which is exclusively for noob and medium players. So if you are interested, you can also participate. It's gonna be like a league system with challenges. We have talked about this already a couple of days ago. So it's open now. Everybody is again able to participate. The more the players, the better. It's gonna be also kind of competition for you know, weaker players. And the good players, like for example Andy Brandy and Mustafa and Sauron and Luxus, they are not able to participate in this kind of leagues. So it's really for weak players. And also I believe that's gonna be the easiest way to get games done. Tunnel coming up in the middle of the map from the Goblin player. Mordo in the meantime is building 2 Orc Pits. I believe he's rushing a Nazgul. And I don't think it's worth it though. It was never working out very nicely, to be honest. Against the Goblin spam. But he's now building the Orc Pits number 3. Orcs 4Ds. Archers. I mean, the thing is, I know that the Goblin Warriors are stronger. And you know what's also a change in this BFME 2 in compared to Rise of the Witch King? The Poison Blades are also able to increase your DPS against buildings. So using them is actually very, very efficient. Tunnel in the middle, but he also needs to expand in the side lanes. Actually, Hit Machine is doing a phenomenal job in this series so far. Smart move using the Bombard. Very well done. Okay. So Orcs are leading forward. Fissure now for the Cave Trolls. He has only one single Goblin Cave. One single Goblin Cave. Me and anyone win 2v2 tournaments. Nice. I mean, 2v2 tournament we can even do a bit earlier, to be honest, you know? I don't know what you guys want to see more. Do you guys want to see more like a big 1v1 tournament? Or do you guys want to see a bigger 2v2 tournament? You guys choose. I would be open for both, you know? The thing is, 2v2s are always lasting a bit longer because it's hard to get 4 people online at the same time. 4v4 tournament, anyone? Hell no. Make a poll? Yeah, sure, I can do that also in Discord. Or maybe we can do that in Twitch right now. Maybe Balindru can open a poll, or Kitira. And you guys get the chance to vote what you want to see. 1v1 or 2v2 in the next tournament. The troll is not gonna be there to kill. Oh, that's smart. I like that. Grabbing a tree, very nice. Against Orc spam, also very efficient. Easterlings now, but his command point's capped. He can't get any more units on the field. This is gonna be taken down. BFME 1 tournament. We're gonna do a BFME 1 tournament anyway, but it's gonna be like a one-day event in BFME 1 tournament. One-day event. It's gonna be like a King of the Hill style. Oh. Oh, sit down. Hit on your face and one more. That's, my dear friends, is the reason why you should be grabbing always a tree in your hands. You see, even against Easterlings, it's so effective. Because you have longer range than the Easterlings. You can hit them before getting hit. 4-1 beats me. Sauron beat you 20-0. You're playing with Smurf account. Sauron, I believe, is a very strong play. We will see about Sauron against Hit Machine or against Yusuf. But so far it's looking really great for Hit Machine. He's only 1 win away. If he wins that as Goblins against Mordor, he will be moving on to the semifinals and will be facing against Sauron in the semifinals today. We will see. 2v2, you guys want to see 2v2? See no more. I got you. 2v2. That's what we do. 2v2s are also pretty nice, interesting. And the question is now, what would you like to see? Would you like to see like a set team? Means everybody is able to sign up with an ally? Or should we make it like a random ally tournament? That means you sign up as an individual person, individual player, and you get a teammate randomly. Trolls. Random would be fun. Yeah, random is actually Fiesta. Random is really Fiesta. And you know what I did one time, it was really long time ago, that you don't even get the chance to keep your ally. The thing is, for example, you win the first stage. Let's, for example, say it's a round of 16, you get a random ally, and you win. And then your ally will be will be changed for the upcoming series. So you get to play with different ally all the time. Was also kind of fiesta. Hit them on the ground. Maybe good player and medium versus good medium player. I know what you mean, like a noob ally tournament. We have also done this many times before. Also in BFME 1 we have done this many times before. I mean, you potentially know, you remember Farad, right? You remember also the BFME 1 tournaments we had on this channel? You potentially do. I believe he was also participating in a couple of them. We had like a lot, like those daily events. We had like every week, at least twice, this kind of one-day tournaments with 8 players, 16 players. That's fun, you know? Almost 6 power points collected for Mordor. And goblins have almost 8 power points collected. He has 450. Gorkiel the Goblin King once again. Gorkiel the Goblin King is a very cost-efficient hero in BFME 2. Before 3 years. 3 years before, yeah. It's been a really long time through that. Very true. Bro, I want BFME 1 tournament? That would be nice. But we need players for that, you know what I'm saying? I believe we don't have many players which can sign up for that. Is Sauron match today? I hope so. I think it's still a bit too early for him because he's from Canada. So, oh, the troll. There are too many trolls. Oh, he's getting knocked on the ground. Nazgul. Slap. Oh, the Nazgul is getting bullied. Trolls are going ham on him. Oh, is he gonna get away? No, Gorkiel the Goblin King is backstabbing him and hitting almost level 3. You also want to see random allies tournament. Okay. Random allies tournament is going to be fun. It's going to be hard to determine who's a noob player, who's a medium player. That means the teams will never be that balanced, you know? Because like you can be a medium player who is really close to be a good player. You can also be a medium player who is really close to be a noob player, and the gap of the skill is going to be huge. So you can't balance this really, you know? But it's going to be fiesta for sure. It's going to be fun. Hit Machine also, you can participate maybe in the A-League. Even though I don't know if your skill level is pretty high in BFME 2 or not. If it's high, then you can't, but if it's kind of medium size, you are also able to participate in the A-League we have now for BFME 2. We opened that today. I can play final only on Friday. Okay, that's fine. Weekend is always better. Okay. The troll is actually so effective against Nazgul because he keeps getting knocked down on the ground all the time, which is making it really nice. Panel is going down. Hitting like a truck through. Oh, talking about hitting like a truck. Batman of Dunland summon into the commitment of the fortress. 2 trolls with their shoulders. 3 trolls, guys. Who let the trolls out? Who cares? But they are able to take down the fortress with the help of Gorkiel the Goblin King, who is now level 4, which means regeneration for the nearby trolls as well. The fortress has been taken down and Yusuf is calling it GG, and that's it. Yusuf gets defeated 4-0 from the Turkish player Hit Machine. What a phenomenal performance. I'm excited to see Hit Machine versus Sauron in the semi-finals in the best of 7.